Okay, I don't remember what I was doing. I took a break. We can get water, man. Water. And we can make a lot of water apparently. Okay. How many of those things I drive? And then we got these to make into food. Looking back with Lauren, I have way too much. But I was building my base, wasn't I? So I probably came in here for building materials. Okay, well, build materials I want are definitely not here. Worried about the way up in a little bit. That's... I can put it there, but then I wouldn't be able to match it and it would drive me up a wall. Okay. Any with just a little bit of moving around that I've done, the resources that I have used, that's like kind of extreme. I still need to look up if that one thing's gonna be worth having or not. I think that's gonna end up mattering more than I think it is. Making a battery station is going to be important. Making a fabrication thing is going to be important. I don't try to make the stuff I have the ability to make right now. Alright, now it's quite a bit of stuff I gotta tear apart and to make, but put it there. Ow.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I here's I need to come down this way is because of the bubbles and I have to worry about it so much. And my luck for copper is like not here. I definitely want a battery charger as soon as possible. And then we can have like 4 extras. See what we need for an advanced kit.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't know what's gonna be down here. I'm just going at this point.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, I went down, but I changed my mind.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, we're fine. Extremely unlucky on the things though. I do need this stuff, so I'm not gonna sit here and super concerned myself.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Just back over here. Looks like they drain batteries a lot faster. Wiring kit and copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My brain's not working. Oh, copper wire. That's why. make one more of those, we could at least have something for every tool. Every running around thing shouldn't matter as much as everything else though, so hopefully we're good. Let's see if I can make a computer chip or not. Don't take. Oh. Brain's like fighting with me. Getting that stuff besides not the priority. Dang, no stuff transferred over. It is a lot more of the priority. See, this thing immediately has energy, so it makes me wonder if you can use them as raw power sources instead of, you know, make them to a battery. Because before, I thought these had the portals and they just worked. It's a little much to do that, but I need space and I need to cover stuff without me having to worry about it to stream, so. Wait, coral. I was sitting here like, I know I needed a certain thing. My brain's not giving it to me. What was it? I was about to go build the ship instead because my brain was going brrrr. I was like, nah, there is something I actually needed to make. What was it? Come on, this shouldn't be the most.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not trying to drive a lot. Just trying to drive enough to do what I need to be able to make. Gold and copper wire. I don't have many resources. Got enough to do this. Why not diamond lead? Titanium. Do I have lead? I had lithium. That's a problem. Let's do this instead. Head up unit, advanced wiring, blast, and 3 lead. How many? Wait a minute. Power, 1 power cell. Wait a minute. You can. I can pin recipes. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I'm forgetful, so this is better. Find the lead's gonna be the problem. Head up to the fire area and risk it that way. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm to the fire area.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
100 meters should be good enough. Best case scenario, I can get like 4 lead down here and we're winning.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's how I'm making my way up.
Oxygen. Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Pretty sure I'm where I think I am, I just don't know.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Pretty sure it's everywhere.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Any there anyways, we'll play. I mean, I can make the tool to be able to find the stuff easier, so that tool might be more handy than I'm getting credit for it, and sadly I think I'm not give into it. Cause sure, I'm being stubborn, but the reality is I can only be so stubborn before we actually have a problem, and I think the problem has went well past what I should have allowed it to. Love these things. I can get air everywhere, but they can only keep me alive for so long down here.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Seeing things in places I don't expect them. That's 3 lead. If I could find one more, it would be nice, because then I won't have to worry about it. And there we go. Now I can craft what I want pretty much. I don't know why I keep ending up dealing to the same place. It's not like I'm trying to. I keep circling around it somehow though. It's weird that it's floating because it wasn't part of the plan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The wheat, the rebreather. Okay, actually, I should be currently thinking about how to get that instead of not getting that. Tools. Immediately forgot about the thing I was thinking about building, which is this. I can make it. It's not like I can't build it. Copper wire and a battery. Two for copper wire, one for a battery. I didn't necessarily drive any of that. I want to make it. So
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
yay. I did one last time. I don't know why I want to make it, but let's find out why it might be useful. I needed to make more anyway for the thing, but if it has a use, it has a use. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't know why we would want it. Do I have more silver on me? And oh, that's silver. Why can't I not make a wiring code? What? I can. Ivy. This is
The
important
rebreather
up there.
facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
We do that. Power cell, 2 batteries, and a silicon. 2 batteries and a silicon. There's so much stuff we need. Like, crazy amounts of stuff we need. I don't have enough for this. I mean, that is the reality. I don't have enough for this.
Seek fluid intake.
Can it help? I mean, yeah. Blind of the bet. It has its benefits and its negatives, and I don't act like it doesn't. I only need 1 power cell to make it, so let's not.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's all I need. That's all I need. Let's not go crazy with it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Honestly, I don't really got interest in that thing. Do I honestly have backup batteries that I could have grabbed? Yeah, but I'm not about to do that to myself. I want at least enough to be able to charge on the side. We're about to put them all into this, so. I mean, need that, but we ate that. Oops, I was trying to drop it. That's my bad. Yes, we don't need that. Anything we don't need on us, I'm not gonna carry around with us. I don't need this flare. Stories will get organized later. Right now I don't have room. No, it's not that I don't have room, so I don't have enough space that I want to do that in. How far down can this thing go? Oh, I love how you... 150 meters is a starting point? Way smaller. It's 50 meters less than the other one. Like, I understand the benefits of this. I understand that this is a huge stepping stone, but... Let's keep in mind, I do not have a way to charge the battery for this. I don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Take rubies. The first upgrade takes rubies. That's crazy. Okay. I still captured a couple. That's like, what do we say? I can make it one trip without. I don't know, it's the last known position now. We'll hope to get rubies along the way. And I'm gonna pray that the energy consumption of this thing is not huge. I mean, it turns pretty well. We'll see how one trip about 900 meters out costs me, and then it's not super bad. Do it again. Really don't like being down here, but we're going to. Oh, that like popped open. We can go down 50 meters, so let's. Oh, wait.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
A chance of sewer. Fine for now. Let's see what we got around us.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Best case scenario, at every release. Worst case scenario, a lot of things. There's a light down here. It's definitely a human light.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
We can't get inside here, I might be in trouble, but we'll see in a second. Oh, there's a ground suit in this too.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There we go. She's been in that thing for a long time. Oh, that's a scary dotto.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
I wanna pet the puppy. Test overdrive model. Snow fox for Redmond. Snow stalker. I wanna pet the puppy. Alright. This place does hold rubies, so... let's try my luck a little bit more. Oh, this is a thermal plant, yep. And a ruby.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm about to say we're good, but...
Oxygen.
how far did I push this? That was risky. That was a lot more risky than I meant for it to be. If I could take that thing down here, it wouldn't be so bad. I don't really have anything for storage. All kinds of sea monkey things. That just scared me, and I don't lie about it. I see that, but let's go grab this thing first. Gift of Sea Monkey.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen
Warning.
above the surrounding
Maximum
terrain.
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What out? Oh, I thought I was good against that. Nope. They're filled with water. I don't want to drown. I can get this thing closer.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oh,
Hull damage
let's
imminent.
take you up above. What are those? Okay, I got a repair tool. I can't believe I didn't make one beforehand.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
And now we can explore down here with confidence. So it's okay. Donut is completely blonde. It's been kind of interesting. I didn't even think about trying to draw those. I guess I kind of like the acid ones, so maybe I can have to work a little bit better than I think I can. Oh, a meta lab. Control room. Water filter machine. Oh, this thing's gonna take a minute to scan. And this right here is the reason we moved our little ship closer, because this is... I'll take a minute. Put it through everything. Okay, though.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're not exactly perfect, but we're good enough for now.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
You know, we're doing a lot of
Signal
locations,
location uploaded to PDA.
and I'm trying to keep up. But you're kind of able to stream me faster, and I ain't keeping up.
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would. But the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
Yeah. Oh, that's your sister. Must be the person that she ended up liking. Trying to look around enough to figure out what we're looking at. Oh. I wish we had more air, or I could make this thing come deeper, but sadly, that is not in my option
Warning.
list.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I do have a repair tool. I was smart enough to make a repair tool. Okay, thank God. I really thought I didn't. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. This room seems to be all done. You like have something that pops up every once in a while on a blue moon. Power cells. This is exactly what I need. I think this is it for the meta part of the base, because I'm not seeing anything else. I know I can't. I'll look at the stuff when I'm not on dive oxygen loss. I can't go lower. So if I want to follow this out, I would have to risk my. I would have to risk it. And I don't know if that's exactly worth it or not. Personal log.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Oh. The key is total uninterrupted focus on what's important is the ability to focus on the unimportant. The ultimate goal of concentration is not to block out the surrounding environment, but to maintain total focus in spite of them. They will be there. You must be not only better than them, but decoupled from them. You heard of multitasking? Now get ready for monotasking. Studies have shown that humans, even the most capable of monos, cannot focus on two activities at once to the extent required to complete them optimally. And thorough multitasking is an illusion to make you think you're getting more done, when in reality you're most likely neglecting one task, when in reality you're most likely neglecting one task or the other. Monotasking rejects the notion that humans should even bother trying to multitask, as not only does it hinder productivity, but increases stress and even guilt. When it doesn't yield higher productivity, UO expert tasks revolutionists have no time for systems that do not require, so let's explore monotasking more in the next chapter. Huh.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I
Warning.
figured she'd float
Maximum
for a few
depth
days at
reached.
least.
Hull damage
Enough for me to
imminent.
catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
I will always take water veins. Okay, there's some scary stuff over here, but not super bothered by them. What do I do? Do I rush up in the next couple seconds or not?
Seek fluid and detecting. Bow of an astronautical Sol Transgov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
I don't want to go up, and I don't want to take a risk.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where did the sea traffic over here? Oh, these are lilies. My problem right now is I don't know if I should. How low could I do it? I could hover around here, but my food thing's also a problem. What worry about this place might have to upgrade module for the sea truck to try to lower. I think right now we're kind of in too much of I might be able to, I might not be able to situation.
How well?